What's going on, guys? It's your boy FreshBoyLuv, first person that you guys want to bring us another brand new reaction video. I hope you guys are having a great Labor Day weekend. Happy Monday and good morning to everybody. Today's reaction video, we're going to be reacting to the new Galaxy Z Flip phone. 4 actually. I guess there's a fourth version. And by like the way, if like you guys haven't noticed, I got the Rick and Morty gear on, the shirt, the hat, and I got my Florida Gator chain on. And college football weekend started, so my Gators got the win this weekend, so I was very happy. So the Florida Gator chain's gonna stay on all college football season. Hopefully, it'll be my good luck charm. And by the way, if like you guys want to represent your guys' team for college football, check out the GLD shop. They sell really great pendants and chains, so you guys can rock all season long to rep your favorite college team or any MLB Pro team or any NFL team or any NBA team. They have it all. They're affiliated with all the major sports teams, so you guys can pick out and choose like any pin that you guys want to rock your favorite team all season long. So yeah, I recommend it. They're very good. Good with the quality too. So the only place I really shop at for my jewelry, I trust them like 1,000 like percent. So I recommend you guys checking them out, and hopefully one day I can get sponsored by them so I can give you guys a discount. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a really great day so far. Gonna be pushing out a lot of content today and the rest of this week. Because on Friday, just a disclaimer, Friday this week is actually my birthday, so I'm gonna probably not be posting any content from Friday to probably Sunday. I may come back like that following Monday, start posting content again. So I'm gonna try to push out a bunch of content this whole week on both my reaction channel and my gaming channel. So hopefully it goes as planned. Hopefully I don't slack off. So try to push out as much content as I can. And by the way, if you guys missed my last reaction videos, go check those out. They're doing some numbers, so I appreciate all the support on those, and always remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys do enjoy the videos. So I appreciate you guys so much. And without further ado, let's hop right into this one. So the Galaxy Z Flip 4 full review. Of course, we react to no other than the cnet channel. Cnet has everything and everything, and talks about everything and everything. They're very good with keeping up to date with the newest technology. So I'm actually following to them on all their socials. I love to keep up with what's new in the world. So let's check out this Galaxy Z Flip 4.
This is the Galaxy Z Flip 4. It's a phone that folds in half to fit in your pants pocket or
that's pretty cool.
It's all about being portable, but the Z Flip 4 is also
I
incredible.
wish iPhone had a feature like that though. That would be actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
You won't find on any other phone. Hi, I'm Patrick, and this is my review of the Galaxy Z Flip 4. I've had this review sample on loan from Samsung for just over 2 weeks, and in this video I'm going to cover the design changes, the new processor, the new main camera sensor, software, and more. Don't worry, I got chapters enabled in the description, so feel free to take off your seatbelt and move about the video cabin as much as you like. Last, there are links to check out the Z Flip 4 for yourself, and with all that out of the way, it's time to flip.
It's time to flip away.
Now, I really liked last year's Galaxy Z Flip 3, but I was hesitant about
So yeah, so
recommending
it is a series, I guess. I never even heard of this phone though
its
before.
cameras were just okay.
Drop it
The
down in the
Galaxy
comments
Z
if like you
Flip
guys
4
heard of
takes
this phone
all the good
before,
things
or
about
if
the
you guys
Flip
ever
3
purchased this
adds some
phone,
welcome
and
improvements.
if like you
Now,
guys
it still
had tell
costs
me if you guys
$1,000,
liked
but
it or
remember,
not.
what you're paying for is the fact that it can do this or this. Now, fortunately, if you have your heart set on a Flip 4, Samsung and carriers offer heavy discounts. The Z Flip 4 gets a larger battery and runs on the new Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chip, which increases efficiency. What all that translates to is, well, a tiny bit longer battery life, which, yeah.
See, this would be so cool, and I say this would be cool if Apple added like a feature to that, because I know with the Apple, they have like the bigger phones, and I love having like a big phone because I got really big hands. So, but that'll be a cool feature, so that way you're not having a big phone just sticking out of like your pocket. So that'll be a cool feature for iPhones to have. But I guess we'll see in the future.
But hang on a second, the difference isn't game changing. I definitely won't scoff at getting a couple more hours on the single charge, but the Galaxy Z Flip truly won't be ready for the masses until it can reliably get through a long day on a single charge. On the Flip 3, I found myself making
Oh
it
damn,
to
so I guess it's
the
not
late
even...
afternoon before it needed to be charged again. With the Flip 4, I typically make it through a day. But if I'm using my phone heavily to watch videos, take photos, or have a video call, that battery lasts me into early evening at best. But let's talk about performance.
Let's be
The new
honest, like, if
processor
you're
in
constantly on your
12L
phone, though, like, the
keeps
battery's gonna
things
drain.
really
Like, that's
peppy
normal.
and
Like, if
responsive.
you're on social
Animations
media
look
or you're
smooth,
taking,
gaming
especially
is
taking
fun. I
videos
mean, I
and
played
pictures,
PUBG Mobile,
or if you're, like,
Alto's
watching movies and
Adventure,
stuff, like, your
and
battery's
Mario
just gonna
Kart Tour,
drain.
and
Like,
it
that's just
didn't
how it
have
works.
any issues.
That's with, like, any phone, like, I feel like.
Today, you can give a gift like no other. A gift that can help St. Jude Children's
Issues. Now, you'd be forgiven for confusing the Flip 3 and the Flip 4. I mean, they're virtually identical, which is fine because the design works so well. Why change it? But the Flip 4 gets Gorilla Glass Victus Plus for better durability, which combined with the aluminum sides and a minuscule increase in weight makes the Flip 4 feel pretty solid. Though I'd never describe this phone as heavy. It has an IPX8 rating for water resistance, meaning it can be submerged up to 1.5 meters, about 5 feet for 30 minutes. But as impressive as that is, the Flip 4 lacks dust resistance. The phone has a new matte finish, which in purple doesn't show fingerprints. Yes, I love this. I like this far better than the glossy
No
finish on the Flip
fingerprints?
3,
That's
and
crazy.
I dig how the aluminum sides have a slight shiny purple hue about them. If you're wondering about the crease, as you can probably see, it's still there. It doesn't bother me, but look, I get why some people are going to be put off by a crease. In use, it's not that noticeable, especially since you're likely using the Flip 4, just like any other phone, head on. Samsung improved the display with stronger glass, and overall, the Flip 4 has a nice, satisfyingly firm feel to it. I didn't need to baby it or treat it any differently from any other phones I use. Also, one of my favorite parts of the Flip 4 is the fact that the display isn't laminated to a glass panel like a regular phone, meaning there is just this minute layer that separates your finger from the display. Now combine that with the Flip 4's high refresh rate screen, and it feels like there's nothing between you and the internet, or nothing between you and your photos. Also, the Flip 4 is delightful to open and close. Now, it took me a while to get used to, but after a bit I was able to flick it open one-handed, which is something you just can't do with a Fold 4. And listen to that closing sound. I mean, come on.
Listening to
This
that
is what
sound
you need.
brings me back to, like, the older days when, like, the phones were actually, like, the thing.
Then there's the cover screen. It's the same size as the one on the Flip 3, and in terms of functionality, well, it's largely the same as well, meaning I wish it did more. One of the new features is that you can send canned responses to certain messaging apps from the cover display, but there's no option to type or dictate a reply without opening up your phone. And out of everything on the Flip 4, the cover screen is the place where Samsung could definitely do more. When I reviewed the 2020
Team
Motorola
Apple.
Razr, it was that external display that really opened my eyes to what was possible with a foldable phone. I was able to basically use the Razr's Quick View display as a tiny Android phone. I even got video games to work on the external display like PUBG Mobile. Now to be clear, I don't need to play Call of Duty on the Flip 4's cover display, but how about a keyboard for replies? And then there's Flex Mode, which triggers software to change when it's positioned halfway open. Now, there are more apps that are optimized for Flex Mode, and really what Flex Mode does is move an app to the top half of the screen and give you controls or settings at the bottom. Now, one of the most
That's
obvious
pretty cool.
examples of
I
this
like
is Samsung's own Gallery app, which lets you now edit a photo in Flex Mode. The photo goes to the top, the settings are at the bottom. Thank you, Samsung. But the big new addition to Flex Mode is that it gets a trackpad and a tiny baby cursor. Now I can click things with a cursor. I can even use two fingers to swipe and move across the trackpad. Maybe I'm looking at Street View and Google Maps, for example. And as much as the trackpad and cursor seem like a novel idea, in reality, they're not very practical. The Flip 4 has 3 cameras. There's the same selfie and ultra-wide cameras that were on the Flip 3, but the main camera gets a new image sensor. And like the battery, camera performance gets a boost, but
I feel like the camera's not that good though, as like far as like the quality goes.
Look to them in terms of contrast and color. For some, the way the Flip 4 processes colors might feel oversaturated for some. Surprisingly, in low light, that's where the new main sensor comes into its own. Photos have nice detail and there's not a lot of image noise. Well, unless you're zoomed in. You see, the Flip 4 does not have a dedicated telephoto camera, and that means you rely entirely on digital zoom, which, as you can see, is where things start to fall apart. Now, here are some photos and videos that I took with the Flip 4. Despite having B- cameras, the Flip 4 gives you one of the most versatile camera setups on any phone. The fact that it can fold and hold its position means you're able to put the phone nearly anywhere. Whether you're trying to get a video of your cat or trying to capture some gnocchi that you're cooking, the Flip 4 is its own tripod. And there's another small upgrade with some major ramifications, and it comes to the cover display. You can now show a preview of either portrait or landscape photos and videos. Now combine that with the ability to have the Flip take photos with nothing more than holding your hand up means that the Flip 4 could be one of the best creative tools for capturing content for social media. So, if you're a current Flip 3 owner, should you upgrade? Well, I wouldn't. I don't think you get enough on the Flip 4 to warrant a year-over-year upgrade. But if you're trying to decide between getting the Flip 4 and a discounted Flip 3, well, I'm all about saving money, and that Flip 3 is definitely appealing, and I'd probably push you that way. If you have an original Flip or a Flip 5G, I do think upgrading, especially if you can snag one of those hefty trade-in discounts, is worth it. You get better build quality, you get a better battery, a larger cover screen, a faster, more efficient processor, and a high refresh rate main display. At the end of the day, I really like the Galaxy Z Flip 4, and I appreciate all the upgrades, large and small, that Samsung included. But I'd still like to see the cover display get more functionality,
Yeah, that would be a huge
and for there
upgrade.
to be better quality cameras. Now, I want to hear from you guys though. Are you considering getting a Galaxy Z Flip 4?
Me personally,
So
no.
what about it makes it appealing?
I'm too much of an
What
iPhone
questions do you
person.
have? Throw your thoughts in the comments. Also, make sure you check out my video.
Alright guys, I guess that's gonna do it for that video. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about the Galaxy Z Flip or Fold or whatever it's called for phone. I think the technique is pretty cool. But like I said, it would be cool if Apple had just like the fold part. Because I know me personally, I love like the bigger iPhones. So that'd be cool to have the flip or the fold the iPhone. That way, you're not having a big iPhone or phone just sticking out your pocket. But let me know down in the comment section if you guys will buy this phone or not, and comment down what type of phone that you guys have, and if you're Team Samsung or Team iPhone or Team Android or whatever. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next reaction video. Peace.